Hi, this is your astrologer Neil D. Paris with an update for you. It's the full moon tonight at 11:10 p.m. on the west coast of the United States. It's in the sign of Aries, this full moon, which is the first sign of the zodiac. And there's a couple of things I want to run by you for the next couple of weeks to bear in mind. When the full moon falls in Aries, one of the main issues we all have to deal with in the next couple of weeks is firstly anger. If you're irritable this week, don't sit on your feelings. It's the kind of week where a lot of people are very irritable. A lot of people are emotional about something. Something is getting at us. Something is irritating us. Something doesn't feel good. So firstly, I want to ask you, how do you deal with your anger? That's what you'll have to face in the next couple of weeks. A lot of people out there may repress their anger and get into some difficult situations. Aries is the sign of war. So the next couple of weeks, look at war in your life. Look at where your confrontation, your anger and aggression are being channeled. Can you take them somewhere healthy? Can you take them to the gym? Can you take them to a yoga class? Can you take them to knocking down a wall at home, doing some renovations? Any projects you have to do, there's a lot of emotional energy available at your disposal in the next couple of weeks. A lot of people may suppress their anger and end up with speeding tickets because they're running red lights, or end up with horrible fights around them, and not much is getting resolved. Aries is the sign of the self, so really it's a bit of a selfish next couple of weeks. You have to deal with you. Where are you at? What do you want? And what do you feel? Full moons create an opposition in astrology, so we have an opposition between the energy of Aries, which is the sign of the self, and Libra, which is the sign of partnership. So if you're single, you still have to deal with this, but people in relationships especially, listen to this, you have to be careful you don't suppress your own emotional energy, otherwise it's going to erupt in relationship and business situations. Are you compromising? Good. Are you compromising too much and compromising your own personal feelings? Not so good. So the next couple of weeks, embrace them. It's a very fiery time. If you're irritable, put it down to this emotional energy being pulled out of you by the full moon, and deal with how you deal with anger. You can be aggressive, you can be irritable, you can be impatient. A lot of impatient people flying around your life in the next couple of weeks. But please, if you can, try and do something with all this emotional energy. If you're pissed off, if you're upset about something, beautiful. Something's coming up to show you you're not aligned with yourself spiritually. Whatever it is that's irritating you, you have to face it and deal with it head on. That's what's going to make this next couple of weeks so much easier. Yes, you'll be impatient. Yes, you'll want to rush ahead. Yes, you'll want to push past obstacles and problems, but don't resist the flow. Remember, if you can keep in harmony with what's happening, stand back, deal with your aggressive energy, and relax. Things will be a heck of a lot easier. That's the full moon in Aries tonight, October 3rd, starting at 11:10 p.m. on the west coast of the United States. You can check your own local time zone. You can also check out my website for more personal information, reports, and readings as always, newworldastrology.com, and you can check in for some live readings at seasonalcycles.com. And I'll be back soon with another update. Don't get too impatient and reserve that anger for something special. Okay? Catch you soon.